I don't feel good. I having anxiety. All right, I made a mistake yesterday as a carnivore that I'm not going to make again, and I want to tell you about it so you could possibly avoid what I did, because it just threw me off the rails, and I don't feel very good today. Still trying to recover from this. So I've been carnivore for just a little over 2 weeks, and it's been amazing. One of the things I noticed is no anxiety. My anxiety disappeared. A little bit of depression, like no sign of that whatsoever. And my mood was generally really lifted. Like, I've been doing really good. I also found that my brain fog was gone. I felt sharper. I was having the best 2 weeks, like, honestly, of my life. I even went to Florida on a holiday, and like, this was about 3 days after I started carnivore, which my wife was not pleased about. That's another video. Not everybody's happy when you start carnivore. So we went to Florida, and I stuck to my carnivore diet, which was really hard, but our hotel had a kitchen in it. So I was able to buy a bag of frozen hamburgers, and that's sort of what I subsided on. I also had chicken wings at the bar one night, and I did drink beer. I drink beer and wine. I have throughout my life and throughout carnivore, and I find that I tolerate it really well, and I'm losing weight, and I'm getting the effects from the carnivore diet that people that don't drink say they're getting. So at the moment, I'm fine. Would I like to cut back on drinking a little bit? Sure. But I was in Florida, and yeah, we were at the pool all day drinking nice cold cervezas, and I ended up losing 2 pounds on that holiday. It was only for 4 days, and I was really diligent. So I get back, and we go to our first Sunday dinner. We go to Sunday dinners on the lake with our family, my in-laws, every Sunday. We love it. I love my in-laws. Very fortunate that way. And so everybody was bugging me about my carnivore thing. Another video I'll talk about, but my wife doesn't really agree with it. And there's a lot of you carnivores on YouTube that are couples that are doing it together. And man, I'm happy for you guys, because that makes life easier. The reality is there are a lot of people that do not understand, do not want to understand, cannot understand the whole concept of carnivore, because like the rest of the population, they've just been indoctrinated their entire lives, about this bullshit food triangle that we have, and all the so-called science behind how you need fiber. She's worried that I'm going to get colon cancer, but I'm seeing the opposite in all of these people that have been on carnivore for like 20 years and how healthy they are. But people have misconceptions, and I did too, to be honest. My twin brother, who was just out to visit yesterday before I went out for my meal and ruined my day. Not my brother, I mean, my food ruined my day. And we're identical twins. And I'll just put a picture up, and you'll see that we have quite different, at this point, we're both 54, and we look different. But I'm bringing that up because years ago, my brother was on the carnivore diet, and I was just like everybody else. I was like, oh man, what, you're just gonna eat bacon and meat and fat? And I was like, that's gonna be bullshit. And unfortunately, my brother did carnivore, but didn't stick with it or have success with it. I don't know why. So I was like, yeah, see, carnivore is crap, not good for you. I'm right. And even back then, I was pretty fit. But you know what? I was in my 30s and 40s. I've been really prone to gout, and I've had inflammation in my joints for the last 4-5 years, and it's been getting worse. And I never thought I would get arthritis or inflammation, and so I was reacting to something clearly. And being on carnivore, gone. My joints feel great. I don't feel like I'm going to have any flare-ups of gout, because all my toe joints feel better than they have. I feel better. I've lost so much fat, not weight, because I'm still 191 pounds right now. I think I broke the 200 barrier, but it just wouldn't go on the scale because I just couldn't do it. So, I've lost a few pounds, and I thought I was going to be like 185 the last time I weighed myself, and I'm 191, and I'm fine with that. I think because I do have muscle now, and muscle is good for you. Muscle burns fat. And right now, like, the most important thing to me is how I feel. I've got a 7-year-old and a 12-year-old, and I need energy to keep up with my kids. It's spring break right now. The kids are at home. I'm doing stuff with them. And I'm finding when I'm on carnivore, my energy levels throughout the day are just like consistent. Like I'll have lunch and I don't feel like I need to go lie down and have a nap. And before I started carnivore, every time I had lunch or like even dinner, I would get sleepy and I felt like I just had to go lie down. And if I didn't lie down, I still didn't have the energy to be as productive or be as involved with my family as I should. And I want that. I'm 54. I don't want to, say I'm old or feel old because I'm not, and I'm not going to. So everybody was bugging me about my carnivore thing. Another video I'll talk about, but my wife doesn't really agree with it, and I still love you, sweetheart. But my father-in-law as well. Like, so everyone talks about the usual talking points. You just got to do things in moderation. Everybody needs greens, just do things in moderation. And so I sort of fell off the wagon because my father-in-law is an amazing cook, and he made the seafood-filled tortellini. It had scallops, shrimp, and garlic and cream, and damn, it was good. And I didn't want to insult anybody by just scooping out the fish and eating it. So I said, what the heck? I have a cheat day. So I ate it. I enjoyed it. And I was full. I definitely, and I also had some garlic bread. I mean, yeah, it was bad. So had all that. I got pretty full. My stomach was a lot uncomfortable. I thought, okay, well, I'll just digest this, and tomorrow I'm back on my carnivore. Well, I woke up last night around midnight, and I was having a massive anxiety attack. I was having like cold sweats. I was having trouble breathing, like I couldn't catch my breath, and I just felt panicked. I felt major anxiety. Well, I recorded that because I wanted to, record how I was feeling because it was freaking terrible. So I'll play that video and let's talk about it on the other end. I'm in my bathroom right now and I don't feel good. I having anxiety. I can't catch my breath. I'm feeling this sense of impending doom right now and I just can't shake it. I got heartburn, excuse my language, but I'm just losing it. Like, I'm bloated. I got just really, really, really messed up. I've been on carnivore for the last over 2 weeks now, and I've been really, really strict. I went to Florida and I stayed on my carnivore, and I just screwed up. Yeah, Sundays we go to the family get together every Sunday, which I love, and I made the mistake. I had cannelloni, and I just carved out. I had, I'm getting sick just thinking about it. I had focaccia, and then I woke up tonight, and I'm just having a massive, massive anxiety attack, and I've had to practice breathing, and I'm just having to remind myself that this is a side effect. I can't describe it. My heart burns so bad right now, and I'm just so anxious and so full of doom. I can't describe it. I've been so even keeled, and now I just feel like I just threw it all away. I got to get through the night, and I'll try to follow up with this, let you know how it goes. But I just can't believe the effect. One afternoon of starching out or whatever, it's just killing me. I can't believe how I feel right now. So I'm gonna sign out. I got to try to get some sleep. My sinuses are really stuffed. I feel like I've got hay fever. My throat has post-nasal drip, which I just can't stand how I feel right now. I can't stand it. I'm not going to do this again. I can tell you that. I'll keep you posted. So as you can see, I'm clearly messed up. The only reason I'm sharing this is just if you're on carnivore like me and you're new to it, and you're going to have a cheat day, just be really careful. It took me about 3 hours to get back to sleep again, and I had to drink tons of water, and I literally had to do breathing exercises to bring myself down. And then I felt off all day today. Thankfully today I had a beautiful steak for lunch. Oh my God, it was so good. I barbecued it on charcoal, which was amazing. I'll share that recipe video as well. But I'm just, I'm starting to feel better. I'm starting to get back, but I think I'm going to be off all day. Some people say that they cheat and then they're off for like 2 weeks, and that better not be me, because I'm really, like, honestly, I've been enjoying how I feel on carnivore so much, like how I look. I'm going into my closet right now, and I had like 75% of my closet were clothes that I was almost getting ready to throw out, because, you know, one day I'm going to wear those again. And one day became a year, and then a year became 4 years. I kid you not. And now I'm wearing everything in my closet. In fact, all my fat clothes are gone, because I'm not gaining that weight back again. I can tell you that right now. So if you have a similar story to this, please share it in the comment section below. I do read and respond to all the comments, and I really do appreciate them. And if you found this video helpful, please hit the like and subscribe button. I will say that over and over again. It helps me so much. I'm trying to grow this channel, trying to spread the word, you know, because I'm really passionate about this, and I hope I can reach a larger audience. And just you liking this video and subscribing helps out a lot. In the meantime, keep it real, and let's keep it carnivore.